everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you from the group British Heatwave, or possibly the hottest summer on record. I think it's one of the hottest so far. Joe's nodding. I was asking for some video ideas and someone said how to dress in this heatwave, and I thought, you know what, that is a good question because I'm roasting. Like, those people have been like, are you growing your fringe out? And I'm not, but when the weather is above 30 degrees, you can't have hair on your head, I think, under any circumstance. But fortunately, it's long enough that I can go for like the Ben from A1 curtains look. What I thought I'd do today is talk you through some of my go-to outfits at the moment in the UK. A lot of them are quite casual, but depending on where you work, I mean, in some places you have to wear a suit, but this is kind of good weekend dressing, or if you are able to do the kind of more comfy clothes for work or casual dressing, especially when it's this hot. Hopefully there'll be some ideas. Some are a little bit more modest than others, but I think when it's this hot, anything other than a bikini and just your bare skin is too much. Let's just hope it gives you some ideas to just cool off, because I'm just roasting. So the first outfit is going to be this dress that I'm wearing now. This is actually picked up from Cézanne, which is one of my favourite French shops. It's a little wrap dress, and if you follow me on Instagram you'll see I have a bit of a problem with wrap dresses because they're great, they're really light and floaty, and I think you feel like a really cool girl if you wear one, but the thing is, they just blow open at any given opportunity. There's just so little fabric to them that like the smallest gust of wind, no matter how welcomed, just goes whew. Although I've got some wrap dresses I wanted to include this one because it's just so good at withstanding all weather. It's lined as well. I feel like a lot of wrap dresses are quite expensive and they're unlined, and you kind of just think like, what am I paying for? Whereas this is good, this is a really lovely one. It's got like a nice white lining inside, which I'll do a nice cutaway of. And it's just really light, it's got short sleeves, it's a nice short length, but not too short that you feel like you're gonna, when you bend over, you're gonna get your pants on show. It's just really lovely, it's a nice bright colour. It also looks really cool with trainers. I've got some Reebok classics that I've been wearing them with, but just no, not at the moment. Outfit number 2 is just a t-shirt and shorts, which sounds really basic until you try finding a pair of shorts that actually fit. Earlier this month, I was literally going through my whole wardrobe and I had about one pair of shorts that fitted from last summer, and I was like, I feel like with my body shape, I like something that's high-waisted, that's quite forgiving on my thighs, it isn't too tight or short. So I do like things to be kind of fitted at the top, but almost have that A-line kind of shape to them. And I've been on a really big short mission, and these are probably my favourite pair that I found. They're just from Under the Stories, and they've got a gorgeous little tie waist. They're turn up as well, so you can make them longer, but they just cut off at such a nice, kind of quite a forgiving point if you're after that kind of thing. They've got good spacious pockets, which I really love, and they're just a really lovely shade of indigo which washes really nicely, don't lose their shape, they don't require a lot of ironing. And I've just paired it with this kind of slogan top from Urban Outfitters which says, "It's cool to be kind," kind of a nice easy loose t-shirt, and it's not too sheer as well, so you know, you can wear it with a bra, without bra, whatever you like, and it's just really lovely. Also, while we're here, another thing I really love when it's really hot is a little hairband which has like a ribbon or a bandana built into it. I hate having my hair down when it's hot, I hate having it on my face, and I've definitely been wearing ponytails a lot, and I feel like if you want to snazz up a pony, oops, these are really cool because you can just tie it and it's kind of built in with a bow, so it looks really cool and effortless, and it's just really easy to kind of snazz up a hairstyle that's, I don't know, prevents you from getting too hot. I mean, at the back of my neck now, it's literally 34 degrees, I'm just roasting, I'm sweltering, have I mentioned that? My next look is a little bit lighter, it's more beachy, but I feel like when it's this hot, unless you're sitting in an air-conned office, it's absolutely perfect. I call it my Mamma Mia outfit. Someone actually said to me, they were like, you should do a Mamma Mia inspired lookbook, and I was like, that is a brilliant idea. So I feel like this is a little bit inspired by that. I have this Free People shirt on, it's like a really nice loose linen shirt. It's quite long but still cropped, and I've actually just undone some buttons and tied it up just to air myself a bit more. I've also got these mango shorts, which are like my deck chair beach shorts. I've got a matching shirt for them, but it does border on Wee Willy Winky pyjama style. So you've got to be a little bit careful with that. But with this shirt, I think it's quite cool. I almost feel a little bit like Colin Firth or Pierce Brosnan in this outfit in Mamma Mia, more than Lily James. A bit like a cool, like 80s. It's almost a bit like Call Me By Your Name-esque as well. Very multifunctional, but equally really light, really loose. I really love like a linen at this time of year when it's hot and sticky. I mean, at the moment the room I'm filming in is so warm that I feel like anything is too much. Everything's going to get a bit damp in a minute, but really comfortable. I feel like that's what you want to be dressing for in the heat, is comfort. Over and above anything else, I'm not really like a trendy dresser when it gets hot. Like on holiday, whenever I go away, I look on Instagram and I see all these gorgeous girls just looking really cool and like slinky, and I just feel like anything is too much. I'm not very good at that, but yeah, love this outfit, and just got pockets too, which, you know, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Quickly switching from shorts to a midi skirt, I thought I'd include this because it's a really nice option if you have like a dress code for work, or you want something that's still relatively smart, or you can dress up with a shirt. And it is this little skirt from Lily and Lionel. They do the most amazing kind of printed pieces, whether that's silks or just beautiful fabrics and really lovely cuts, and I absolutely love this skirt. I've worn it to death this summer. I normally wear it with a t-shirt, but I thought I'd throw it on with this because I think it looks quite cool. You can wear it with like a nice like smart shoe or a trainer, and it's really cool. It's got a nice slit up the leg so it doesn't look too formal or kind of smart or nana-ish. So I do worry sometimes with floral skirts, especially when they're midi, that I'm bordering on looking a bit like an early grandma. Joni also have some amazing options for like mid-length skirts with buttons, and you can kind of have them completely buttoned up if you like, or you can button it to create like the illusion of a slit and then move the buttons to the side. Super practical, and yeah, I really wanted to include it because I've been absolutely loving a nice kind of antique-y retro style floral print, and this is perfect for that. So I thought I'd show you this. I've got one more dress to show you, and then I am sitting in a cold shower for a bit. Last outfit is this dress, and although it looks like there's a lot of fabric, I popped a clip in my hair as well because I'm a fan of a big clip as well at the moment. Although this looks like there's a lot of fabric, it's possibly the lightest, most airy, well ventilated dress I own. So this is from MIH. I picked this up around my birthday because I really wanted something to wear that was a little bit more special but still really airy and light, and I feel like it's perfect for all of those things. It'd be really lovely, I think, for a wedding. I wear it with my little burgundy styled bag, which is really lovely, and it's just super airy. I've also got some saltwater sandals that I absolutely love wearing, that I've not got on now, but they're so gorgeous, and it's just such an easy thing to throw on, and it's literally unlined, but it's not see-through, and it just really billows around, and it feels just like such a nice thing to throw on when you just don't know what to wear and you don't want to be sweating. Your arms are out as well, so you've got good circulation going everywhere, and it's just this most gorgeous kind of 70s style print. It comes in a blouse as well, which I am eyeing up for autumn. MH is at the more pricey version, or the pricey end of kind of like middle brands, so it's kind of around the Whistles price point, but I feel they've got some really gorgeous things, and it's just one of my favourite dresses at the moment, and I love it. And I've also popped a clip in. Again, like I said, big fan of the clips at the moment. Accessorize have some really great ones. I feel like Simone Rocha started off the whole big clip in hair, but I do like it just for getting your hair off your face and just really embracing the whole kind of 90s teen thing, which I am very into. On the topic of heatwave, I just wanted to talk about two beauty products that I think are bloody brilliant for people that love to wear makeup all the time and, like me, struggle to not wear it when it's really hot. And first is this Dolce & Gabbana Millennial Skin Tinted Moisturiser, which is amazing. I've been wearing it every single day. It's got SPF 30 in. Really, really gorgeous for layering, and it's not too thick or heavy, but it's really glowy, and I just pop a little bit of powder on top, which I use, which is this one. This is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder, and I keep waxing lyrical about this because my god, it's so clever. So it's a setting powder, it's very mattifying. Oh, can I open this? There you go. But it feels so cooling on the skin. It feels a little bit, I keep saying to you, but it feels like the snow that you get at Christmas. Do you know the snow that you kind of pour water onto and then it feels like really soft and cold? That's what a bit like this feels like, and I don't understand the science behind it, but I feel like if, like me, you're partial to a bit of a very natural glow, sweat, this is really good. And I think I'm gonna have to like dunk my head into it in a minute because, whew, getting that glow on. So there are a handful of ideas for heatwave dressing, no matter where you are. I think if you're in the UK or if you're in Europe or the rest of the world, if it's hot and you're struggling to know what to wear, I hope these inspired you a little bit, because I am running on empty at the moment. I'm just so hot. No matter how many Mars ice creams I get through, I'm just like, my temperature is not going anywhere. Hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, let me know what else you'd like to see. I'm happy to be back. I'm feeling a bit more in the swing of things, and I've got my groove back a little bit on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Nice and glowy. I've got a nice glow. Sweat.